jungles lived a maid of royal blood, though dusky shade. A marked impression once she made upon a Zulu from Matabulu, and every morning he would be down underneath a bamboo tree, awaiting there his love to see, and then to her he'd sing. If you like me like I like you, and we like you both the same, I like to say this very day I like to change your name, 'cause I love you and love you true, and if you love me, one lives two, two lives one, under the bamboo tree. And in this simple jungle way, he wooed the maiden every day by singing what he had to say. One day he seized her, gently squeezed her, and then beneath the bamboo green, he begged her to become his queen. The dusky maiden blushed unseen and joined him in this song. If you like me like I like you, and we like you both the same, I like to say this very day I like to change your name, 'cause I love you and love you true, and if you love me, one lives two, two lives one, under the bamboo tree. If you like me like I like you, and we like you both the same, I like to say this very day I like to change your name, 'cause I love you and love you true, and if you love me, one lives two, two lives one, under the bamboo tree. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, wonderful.
That's a neat song, Percy.
Were you ever actually in Africa, son?
Well, certainly, Colonel, on safari. I say, did I ever tell you about the run-in I had with the buffalo?
A buffalo? I didn't know they had buffaloes in Africa.
A Cape buffalo, the most ferocious animal in the world.
Why don't you tell us what happened?
Well, one day when I was out riding, I chanced upon this huge buffalo. My horse took one look and bolted. The bull bellowed and charged, and the race was on. We overtook a leopard at 120 miles an hour when suddenly the saddle came loose and I fell at the foot of the only tree in 9 counties. 2 seconds later, I was up astride the main limb, 40 feet above the ground.
40 feet in 2 seconds?
Absolutely. And then that buffalo began to climb the tree. Oh, bull can't climb a tree. Oh, can't he? Did you ever see one try? Oh, no. Up he came, higher and higher, higher and higher and higher and higher. I took my lasso, and quicker than lightning, there he was, hanging 20 feet from the ground, the biggest bull ever seen in Africa.
Sounds like a lot of bull.
That was some mean bull.
Really bad.
Reminds me of a man I once knew.
Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town, and if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy more than trouble. You see, he stood about 6'4", and all the downtown ladies call him freak-out lover. All the men just call him sir, and he's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole darn town, badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole darn town, badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and I like his fancy clothes, and I like to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too, he got a 32 gun in his pocket for